Distraught farmers storm Agriculture Department in Sanjanthong, condemning scarcity of subsidized fertilizers in the state. MPCC terms MLA Yamthong Haokip's involvement in arms theft case as unfortunate. Party will refer the case to AICC for necessary actions. Deputy Chief Minister Joy Kumar espouses solar energy to curb government expenditure of over 200 crore rupees spent annually on purchasing electricity. MLA Kairao Rameshwar says Leishang Hidden, an important historical location, will be launched as a tourist spot on September 30. And a differently abled person, Pairejam Kripa, who uses his mouth to write books, gives a new level of inspiration to many. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Rusham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Distraught farmers stormed the Agriculture Department in Sanjanthong over scarcity of subsidized fertilizers around 11 this morning. Many farmers gathered at the department's gate and chanted various slogans against the same. A sit-in was also staged at the gate. Manipur police personnel guarded the department to prevent any untoward incidents. National Identity Protection Council (NIPCO) drew the attention of the Agriculture Department to the plights facing the farmers following widespread scarcity of urea. Speaking to media persons at NIPCO's office in Kashampat, President NIPCO Oinam Premjit maintained that addition of urea and organic fertilizers will be unfavorable after 10 days and expressed apprehension that at this rate there will be scarcity of rice in the coming year. Stating that fertilizers are available in the black market at the rate of 700 to 1,000 rupees per bag, Premjit alleged that countless number of urea bags are being withdrawn under minister's quota. He questioned the source of the fertilizers in the black market.
Sahi khudingi oina June July ji Manipur ko ina di irang horaba matam sida hanadagi government na khangi bani department na khangi bani karigi damakta marang kaina har thamauda bano government na leiriba hoji har chaiba yariba matam sida maximum Hona Birakanda Masi, Hard Sinselectana Lomi Mianki, Yapana Batobio, Manipur Agriculture Department Legasu, Itai Lokong Pajana Montana, Sembi Davasina, Akwagi, Lawu Shuba Matam Dadi, Yamisingi, Awaba, Ikangi, Awaba, Mayama told the Laibani, Matamda, Hard Sinselectadi, Lomi Mian, Horopi Hoda, Nikos, Yabagalana, Manipurgi, Lomis in the Horopokutum Nikona, Mapum Panaso, Kanasi, Nikogi, Magatam Seri.
International Peace and Social Advancement IPSA has warned of intense agitations if subsidized fertilizers are not made available to the farmers at the earliest. Addressing media persons at IPSA office in Kashampat, President of IPSA Joy Chandra Thokpam has appealed to look into the plights facing the farmers. Various agitations continued across the state under the banner of United Committee Manipur UCM against implementation of Article 371 Clause A in the state upon reaching a conclusion to the Indo-Naga Framework Agreement signed between NSA and IM and the Government of India. As part of the ongoing agitation, Maira Paibi Apunba Ima Kekman, in association with nearby local clubs, staged a sit-in at Thoubal Kekman. Protesters chanted various slogans condemning the Indian government of adopting separatist politics. The protesters asserted that Manipur cannot be disintegrated at any cost. Socialist Students Union of Manipur SSUM has declared to launch a new agitation with effect from the 1st of September in retaliation against the government's failure to resolve various issues prevailing in the state, especially the Indo-Myanmar border pillar number 88 dispute. Speaking to media persons, Secretary General Bhushan Longjam maintains that border pillar number 81 is not the only pillar in dispute, but all the subsidiary pillars up to border pillar number 91 are in question. He expressed apprehension in stating that an area equivalent to Bishnupur district will be compromised to Myanmar if the state and its people continue to be a silent spectator. He alleged the BJP of politicizing the matter and passing on the blame to the opposition party. He urged the government and authorities concerned to take adequate measures at the earliest.
Hojik paliba BJP ki lengang sina sangchili khongjang sing su center da takna bagi mahuta politics tawduna congress na palingi matamda makoni athokna khrabani hajana politics tawdun leire asimakti lengang amu oiraga yam dai ta yaudaba warol ni hanya haksin lawi wathok asida hojik leiriba BJP lengang na sindana manipur gi lam inchi ma fawba manghaloi haidana tatna laudun leiraga thabak da sung unthok sigumba lengang asida khoina miyam na kyam koi thajagadoribano haibi lengang sibu makhata na lehen kigadra haibi wahang du miyam da ngasi SSUM na hangli.
Vice President of Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization MMWO SK Wajid Saha urged the state government to take a definite stand regarding the ongoing Indo-Naga Framework Agreement. Addressing media persons at MMWO's office in Hatta today, Wajid asserted that MMWO and Meitei Pangal community will resort to intense agitations if the Naga Peace Accord is not disclosed to the public. He asserted that the Framework Agreement must not harm the territorial integrity of the state at any cost. He also condemned implementation of Schedule 6 and Article 371 Clause A of the Indian Constitution in Manipur.
State government nasu framework agreement asida Manipur gi apun bagi sakam da solapa yaba kari kari yauri haiba poche ngasi gi pali balengak nasu amadi government of India nasu khangan pam thoki masi khangan da dana tumin na hidden agenda amada tumin na thamduna leithok pai ba poche masi Manipur gi miyam gi hak matpa amasung Manipur miyam da charang na ba pokhanduna masina Manipur da tangdu leita dana ihau kya sagatuna amasung toan toan mafam singda phuru masel gi manakta yengthina ba nungchina dana bagi masak amoi halli Manipur government nasu taraina lauduna ya thokhiba taragadi Manipur da lairiba jati phuruk khudimangna maruina Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization amadi Meitei Pangal singi ima impel meira paibi club organization kaya singa loinana akanbu khongjang changduna iramdam gidamak machet tahanba yaroi haiba kholaw loinana thawai phaw kathokane koi.
MPCC President T.N. Haukip expressed concerns over the arrest of Congress MLA Yaiskul Yamthong Haukip in connection with his involvement in the arms theft case of 2nd MR Armed Court and termed it as unfortunate. In an exclusive interview with Northeast Live, Haukip said law will take its own course of actions against the MLA. He also assured that MPCC will refer the case to AICC so that necessary actions may be taken. He lamented that the incident has planted disbelief in the minds of the people who voted for the MLA.
MLAs and MPs are covered by 10th schedule of Indian Constitution. So there are certain regulations are there. In this kind of eventuality, the duty of Pradesh Congress Committee, like me and anywhere else in the country, we have to refer the matter to AICC about MLA or MP. And now the matter is in their court. They will take necessary action after due consideration of our constitution and regulations.
On the other hand, during an exclusive interview with Northeast Live, spokesperson of BJP Manipur Pradesh, Professor S. Dicken, alleged that the arms theft from the arms court of 2nd MR is a long serial drama played by the Congress during its regime, and it is once again revealed with the arrest of sitting Congress MLA Saikul Yamthong Haukip. He asserted that recovery of the lost arms from the MLA's residence proved nexus with underground outfits. Dicken asserted law will take its own course of action election and Congress need to take necessary actions against him.
And this is one single episode of a serial drama played by Congress party for the last several decades in the state. It has revealed the character, the deeds, and the happenings during the rule of Congress party in the state by this recovery of the arms here. So law will take its own course, and Congress party should take utmost care to expel out such criminal MLAs from its party.
One-day second state-level youth convention 2018 was held at Raj Bhavan today. The event was organized by Service Bridge Agency on the theme Engaging Young People in Nation Building. The convention was attended by students of various schools and colleges of the state. Drawing competition on topics like crime against women, climate change, sanitation and youth empowerment was also held, and the winners were felicitated by Governor Dr. Najma Heptulla. Mr. World's bodybuilder bronze medalist Kundrakpam Pradeep, a person living with HIV, took part in the convention and spoke as resource person. The event concluded with singing of patriotic songs by the students. Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joy Kumar lamented that the state government spends almost 200 to 300 crore rupees on purchasing electricity annually. He said this at the inaugural ceremony of a 5 kW rooftop solar power plant at the office of Uripog Pachaspati Maninglaikai Development Association on the occasion of the association's 35th Foundation Day today. Joy Kumar said the solar power plant has been installed with an endeavor to provide enduring electricity supply in Uripog constituency. He asserted development is determined by the amount of electricity usage, and as the nation develops, more electricity will be consumed. The Deputy Chief Minister maintained Loktak hydroelectric power project cannot generate adequate electricity for the state, and hence state government has to purchase electricity from other states as high as 8 rupees per unit, which are provided to the people at a subsidized rate of 3 to 4 rupees per unit, incurring huge deficit in the state budget. Joy Kumar opined solar power plant is a sustainable alternative for generating electricity in Manipur, which lies in the Tropic of Cancer. Former presidents of the association and elderly people of the locality were also felicitated on the occasion.
Manipur Sungiba may Kagi Loktak hydroelectric project, Aduga Masam Deva, Aduga Topal Dam and Singada Leva, Shidiki Tola Commissioner, Equipment Pugi, the Kago may Shidi, Konabasum, Nati. Quite a year that Yamda, Koro, Sunny Zone Day, Spain Toga, I have seen that at my door of Pichachi. Suddenly, Solako, Planche, Masiki, Veluse, Community, Communarga, Ojiki Haiva. Koi Manipur Watpa, Yam Sound Watpa, Aduga, Koi Sang the Viadama, a Koi Sakal Koi Matuna, Hena Daka, what's a chair, a Koiluina, Kanaga, a Koi Sika Sai in certain way that Tobiapo 40.
Horticulture and Soil Conservation Minister Thaunawjam Shyam Kumar has announced district-level Kachai Lemon Festival of Ukhrul district to be conducted in the state level from next year. Minister Shyam Kumar made the announcement during the inaugural ceremony of a rural market shed under a mission for integrated development of horticulture (MIDH) in Kachai village yesterday. Speaking on the occasion, the minister assured of supplying adequate implements necessary in boosting the production of lemon by approaching relevant authorities. He further drew the attention of the villagers of Kachai by stating that a pack house to store the produce will be constructed as part of the government's project for the year 2019-20. He also stated that the Horticulture Department will sanction fund amounting to 11.25 lakh rupees to construct an aggregation unit in the village. Speaking further, he assured that Manipur Mission Organic Mission Agency MOMA under the Horticulture Department will organize various awareness and training programs for 500 farmers in and around Kachai village to curb plant infestation and boost production of lemon.
Manipur, it's
Malayam da sigi TSC atem da phangde supply am phangi everywhere is there in the valley also in the other state also magi soil leiba jaga se adora phangi ba ki home none da phangba morok chili shera khong da phangi ba chili hati tonga ma to me am se lam bagi isora ke bi soil se pi ba ka ne masi khudi ma koi na kharaw de am bo ga masi koi mangan ba sumde 19 ye April matung da gi production of pack house and building and storing horticulture products and vendors him I soil na maki the concerned officers seri koi Mumaki project directors koi tanar kanda seri si koi fartong area ni imphane ke thapa kunju thapa jekan si sungsoi soil na madum koi sagani.
MLA Kairao constituency Laurembam Rameshwar has stated that Leishang Hidden, an important historical location, will be launched into a tourist spot on September 30. Speaking to media persons as part of the 1-month-long cleanliness campaign organized by Leishang Hidden Protection and Development Authority LHPDA, Kanchipur since August 16, MLA Rameshwar maintains that Pumompad Tourist Home located in Kairao constituency will also be launched on the same day. Speaking to media persons, Director of the Tourism Department, W. Ibohal, said altogether 43 projects are being undertaken under PIDDC at different places of the state to transform them into tourist spots. He said important locations, namely Govinda, Kaina and Bijoy Govinda, are being renovated as part of spiritual circuits undertaken under the flagship program and are expected to be completed by this October. He said Marjing Polo Complex and Santei Park in Andhra are now opened after reconstruction, and added 8 additional projects are being undertaken by the Tourist Department.
Akhoi pandam di long Manipur University phas gya ta ni long thong manak cha sigi bosa ani jida khoi tourist ki haidar hat ka sa ko to ya ka no jing do khoi maroi to bu jo khoi hainari je khoi eco the base over eco green by that has house wang the saba a top of Mapani put on the Vietnamina Canabagale to Jim that La Piramanazu government site again the way I'm a thing bang at people.
Tourism Z Masida Equina Packet Kiva projects in Z PIDD Sigi Makada 43 project Hosi Manipur Tongan from the lay. Hariba project sightseeing Z Masi department staff meam salaga. Hosi Lady status condition Carino have a Z project solution bada upa kayam sangani haibaji koi concern mari lenaba work agency du da koi che thab haurabane.
High Power Jadonang Statue and Park Development Committee High Power Jadonang Death Anniversary Committee in a press release informed that the 87th death anniversary of High Power Jadonang will be observed on August 29. Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joy Kumar and other officials will take part in the event. Manipur Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare has condemned the shutting down of all Manipur Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board office by some individuals on the charge of a non-distribution of education benefit of beneficiaries. The union has also appealed to take actions against those individuals concerned. Addressing media persons at Manipur Press Club today, President of the union, Tekcham Nando, condemned the locking up of the office in the wake of the union, urging the Chief Minister to fill in the 2 vacant posts of DIC and Secretary in the office. He alleged that one General Secretary of Manipur Building and Construction Workers Welfare Federation, S. Birmani, and her group locked up the office.
Department Amadi Manipur Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board Hariba Ashigi Chairperson gi ka yauna moina so lonjhallaga thamambasi akoi unegi maigedegi yamna akanmong condemn tori madu simi sing mayokta chatharakpa khongthangni maintain makeup tor raga chathabor maba mudi ultimatum piramo chathabor magadi madu akoina yam taram wokani hojibokta chairperson na DLC laitaba board ki secretary laitaba dun marom moraga odu ki secretary ano wahamna ba DLC hamna ba chief minister da takneri ba polobenina madu potu towiganu.
182 BSF Kwarengay Battalion under the aegis of DIG Headquarters BSF CI OPS Manipur has inaugurated a facilitation center at the battalion today. The center will facilitate youths for recruitment examination of Central Armed Police Forces CAPF Constable General Duty under Civic Action Program scheme. The center has been providing free coaching on written examinations since the past 2 months. A team of Moray Commando led by DSP Moray, Thomas Tokchom and OC Shakti Shen under the supervision of SP Technopol Dr. S. Ibomcha apprehended one individual in possession of 15 grams of heroin powder at around 10 this morning. The arrested person is identified as Lekhothang Haukip, 56 years, son of late Tongai from Moray Wards number 4, Premnagar, Laikai. A case was registered at Moray Police Station for further investigation. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Phairojam Kripa, a differently abled person who uses his mouth to write books. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. Differently abled persons all over the world with the prospect of overcoming life's obstacles face challenges every day. Phairojam Kripa from Nongada, Awang Laikai is one such gifted individual who has written countless books despite his impediments. Impact News anchor Jessia Oinam and camera person Bishorjit Namoirakpam bring you an exclusive report in this regard.
Phairojam Kripa Maitai, born on December 14, 1967, is the author of the book Nungsiba Nati Tingkhangi. He hails from Nongada Awang Laikai, Lamlai constituency and is the fifth son of late P.H. Krishna and late P.H. Ongbi Nungsi. He was born normal but became physically challenged after he fell from a 15-meter high beam on April 12 of 1985 and sustained a spinal injury.
I ngasi bawda injari si aigi charging dadagi ma charging aduga aigi chinnaw mar mapangji mayam sigi mateng dagini mayam sina bo ingonda mateng pangbiram dragadi aina phanayamna tawningaga su phanayamna wakhan jireida chawna khanjara su ekemta ngamoy.
Phairojam Kripa is not disheartened with his challenges but makes the best of what he can do. He uses his mouth to write. His relentless effort won him various state and national awards for his works. Some of his notable books are Revolution Gi Hidain Amada and Phongkidraba Paukhong Singh. Matung Inna, right? Speaking exclusively to Impact News, Phairojam Kripa lamented that Rights of Person with Disability Act passed by the central government in 2016 is still not yet fully implemented in the state. He drew the attention of the government and relevant authorities to enforce the act and empower differently able persons in the state.
Ekoina lengakta tasengna haijaribase ekoi sarkar dagi natragana kanagoma singdagi sen thungi mateng nibadu haktana ekoi gi mateng nate. Rights of Persons with Disability Act 2016 asi fully implement awa matamda ekoi gi thaksi asukimati wangkalakani adubu ngasi lengakna masi khangna tuminna namsanduna leiba habase ekoi gi di yam pendaba ma khang masi ekoina lengak thangjani.
In spite of it has been passed by the government, the Rights of Person with Disability Act is not fully implemented in Manipur. So, the physically challenged person expresses that this has robbed their right to live. This is me, Jay Shaoinam, reporting for Impact News, Nongada. Phairojam Kripa Maitai, born on December 14, 1967, is the author of the book Nungsiba Nati Tingkhangi. He hails from Nongada Awang Laikai, Lamlai constituency and is the fifth son of late P.H. Krishna and late P.H. Ongbi Nungsi. He was born.
Now moving ahead, MLA Nauria Pakhanglakpa constituency Soibam Subhash Chandra has announced to donate both his eyes upon his death. today. He made the announcement at an eye donation campaign organized by Saksham Manipur Prant at MIM Higher Secondary School. Speaking in the event, MLA Moirang P. Sarad espoused for eye donation. Sarad recalled he had already donated his eyes on an earlier campaign of Saksham Manipur Prant held at Thanga and appeals to the public to do the same.
When we talk about donation of eye is Michidan, Togani, Haibagi, Porcila Pokanadi, we are perhaps thinking about level playing field the Kena Bible Porcel, Matal Hendana, Angamba, Anim Bavislandana, Chakanaba level, Makata, Hingminagi, Haibagi Pandam to Tamabatan Jasida. Why we think about the barriers, societies, Marata communities, the barriers, a Pan Kagakan honor is a Karigino play to work. Today we find 100 people sitting here on the same floor and we are all equals. Level playing field.
Indian Red Cross Society IRCS Manipur State Branch has selected 108 beneficiaries for the second phase under its livelihood program Ashagi Mangal. Addressing media persons at the Society's office in MG Avenue today, Honorary Director IRCS Manipur Dr. Y. Mohan stated that the Society selected 42 beneficiaries in the first phase of the livelihood program and it further intends to select 500 beneficiaries in the next 2 years. Dr. Mohan also said material assistance amounting 48,000 rupees will be provided to the selected beneficiaries under the program to sustain their livelihoods. He stated that beneficiaries were selected after in-depth survey to identify widows who lost their husbands to HIV, cancer and firing incidents, earning less than 2,200 monthly per capita income, and those who are below 50 years from 4 districts of Imphal West, Imphal East, Thoubal and Bishnupur district.
We Red Cross volunteers sing a service verified to list to Tagat Lagasi, Manipur government gi, district Marigi, Imphal East, West, Bishnupur, Thoubal gi, this is in a Tarakpa officer Marigi presence. Kopna Khanan Naira Matunda, Mi Chamanipan, Kankre, Aduna, Nasi Khali Siga, Lasher Khali Siga, Mi Sami and Kai Kale, Lemoribat, Home Marisura, a little 100 target Tori, and Lemoribat, Sahi Anida, Sani Makalaga, Sani and Kalami Chamasi, target Tori.
Minister of Health and Family Welfare L. Jayanta Kumar has inaugurated 2 health and wellness centers HWC under Ayushman Bharat at Mission Compound and Laishang of Chorachandpur district today. The event was organized by District Health Society Chorachandpur. The Health Minister also unveils a cold chain point at Kwakta PHC. Minister of Agriculture and Animal Husbandry V. Hankalian and Director of Health and Family Welfare Dr. L. Rajo and top officials of the department attended the event. Social Welfare Minister Nemcha Kipgen has inaugurated a senior citizens home at Salungfam Kang Yumbem of Hairo constituency in Thoubal today. The home funded by the Ministry of Social Justice and Employment, Government of India. Nemcha Kipgen assured of assistance from the government in setting up old age homes to provide subsistence to bereaved elderly persons in the state. MLA Hairo constituency and Education Minister T.H. Radhesham also attended the inaugural ceremony. Swachh Bharat campaign is at its peak. However, residential areas of ministers, MLAs and VIPs in Babupara is in a pathetic condition. When Impact News visited the area, the water supply tank area was found as a garbage dumping site. Passers-by and neighbors have complaints about a foul smell in the area. The residents appeals to the officials residing in government quarters just opposite to the dumping site to consider the matter at the earliest.
Baupuragi hojiki MLA quarter sanghongi sigi jaga sida hojik dustbin oisandana mayamagi se phatauti haidokpoduna sida leiriba koi chathosin tawbada praja jina khwadi manam jam sathiba kaino oire aduna maram oiraga masi mari lenbo authority na mari bibhagna su masi phatauti si sida thambidana ba madi dustbin se atoba jaga ma phajana pham chana lusenbina ba mari level authority da mieng chengbi wana thamjari.
Consumers Club Manipur observed its 27th Foundation Day at Lamyanba Shanglen Palace Compound today. Eminent personalities including former editor of Huyen Lanpao, Bharat Bhushan, and president of Consumers Club Manipur, T. Phulchan, attended the program. A consumer awareness program was also held on the occasion where experts spoke at length on consumers' rights. President of All Manipur Students Union, AMSU, Manjit Sarangtem, has invited the students and residents of the state for massive participation in the 53rd Hunger Marches Day ceremony and 53rd Foundation Day of the Union to be observed at AMSU headquarters on August 27 and August 28 respectively.
Angam thakta koi kona rakhanda tinjak tami pal tangdaba dunguma khunai ma ohen magalena na koi skill development program ke am ka amsuna level etna jangsin jagini habsi thamjabagalena na amsu ki lakadoriba koi agas ke tan kun ke tret amadi kan pan pangho ke diriba chaklam khungchen namit anga masas ti amadi amsu ki mapok kumon chorom namsi richa ko ding sar yabina ba wani pur mai rusi amsu ki makini ke richa ko ding makimakhum da nalukna media ki thongda ponja.
Poire Lemerol Maira Paibi Apunba Manipur observed its 33rd Foundation Day at GM Hall today. Speaking to media persons, Professor of Political Science Department, Manipur University, Khetri Bimola, highlighted the inception of Maira Paibi movement in Manipur. She said the movement started in 1980. Bimola asserted that Poire Lemerol Maira Paibi Apunba Manipur, established in 1985, has been playing a pivotal role in dealing with various issues of the state. Members and presidents of various organizations from both the hills and the valley were felicitated on the occasion.
Mapan mapu mangadagi hujik phawuda lepa leitena state ki oiba leba ki oiba issue kayada id territorial integrity oirabasu natrak hunai tholiba rape cases natraga killing natrak anti social issues kayada yamna thauna phana kasaru yarlibasi Maira Paibi singni adona Maira Paibi singsina nupi singna samna hairabda leibaki Manipuri oiba hiram kayadadi moina mangtin thana maikai si lepagi phibamasi nupi singna tauri haina hajaningi.
Khangabok Development and Students Union KDASU observed its 3rd Foundation Day at Khangabok Part 2 Multipurpose Hall today. President of KDASU, Thokchom Kiran, said that the union was established in 2015 to advocate a peaceful and developed state. A blood donation camp was also held on the occasion in collaboration with Association of Voluntary Blood Donor Manipur Thoubal District Branch. ZEO Zone 4 and Childline Bishnupur jointly organized a one-day district-level discussion on Right to Education Act, POCSO and Juvenile Act at Ningthaukhong Model Higher Secondary School in Bishnupur district today. Speaking at the sidelines, Director of Childline Bishnupur, L. Pishak, stated that the meet was organized to address various challenges faced by young students, including physical and mental harassments and other crimes meted out towards them. District Legal Services Authority Imphal East and All Manipur Nupi Marup under Manipur State Legal Service Authority MASLSA organized a one-day legal awareness program at Kala Vidya Bhavan complex in Kurai today. Resource persons spoke at length on ways to counter atrocities meted towards women and children, to protect children and youth from mobile phones abuse, and the role of parents in guiding their children. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Distraught farmers storm Agriculture Department in Sanjenthong, condemning scarcity of subsidized fertilizers in the state. MPCC terms MLA Yamthong Haokip's involvement in arms theft case as unfortunate. Party will refer the case to AICC for necessary actions. Deputy Chief Minister Joy Kumar espouses solar energy to curb government expenditure of over 200 crore rupees spent annually on purchasing electricity. MLA Kairao Rameshwar says Leishang Hiden, an important historical location, will be launched as a tourist spot on September 30. And a differently abled person, Thairoijam Kripa, who uses his mouth to write books, gives a new level of inspiration to many.